Coach Kyle here at Carolina Pickleball Club. I got a little gear tip for you. It's getting summertime, hands are getting sweaty, grips are getting worn out. If you're finding you're having a little bit of trouble holding on to the paddle, got a little tip for you. First off, you can replace your grip. You can buy a grip replacement and just wholesale take your grip off and replace the whole thing. What I like to do, especially in the summertime, instead of replacing the grip, is just put an over grip on. I like to use the dry grip. These are Turner grips, the blue grips. These are tennis grips, so they're a lot longer than you need. So one thing that you can do is you can kind of dry fit it, just wrap it around here and just see how much material you're going to need. You don't have to be very neat here because all you're doing is just dry fitting it to see what you need. Cover the handle and then you can cut that off and you can use that later. So a little tip for you. This end part, the plastic part, is called the butt cap. This butt cap has a little bit of a flare. Some paddles have less flare than others. And you're having trouble holding onto the paddle, and we want to have a loose grip for many of our shots. Here's the little tip. To increase that flare without changing the butt cap, what you do is if you have a normal over grip, you're going to fold it in half. If you have a wide over grip like this is I think a triple XL, then you're going to take it and you're going to fold it over about a third of the way. And then this is how you're going to start your over grip with this little overlap. And that's going to build up the end of that butt cap. And then after you make one wrap, then you're going to pull this unfolded section and then you're going to start overlapping your grip tape. And then you want to have, I don't know, about 3/8 of an inch overlap. And you're just going to keep it tight. You don't have to pull it too much tension, but just keep it taut. And you're going to bring it around. And then a lot of paddles will have these little collars. And you just take this collar, go around it like that, and you don't need to use any finishing tape. If you don't have this collar, then grab some finishing tape, stick it on here, and just make it nice and finished edge. And then cut it with some scissors. But I'm going to pull this up over the top. I typically don't use the finishing tape because I have a collar like this. Now you've got a little extra flare. You can hold it a little bit looser, and you're going to feel that flare. So when I'm swinging, I'm holding loose, I can feel that flare in my hand. So that's the way you overgrip a paddle. I'm Coach Kyle. I'll see you here on the court.